Hi everyone, today we're going to do grammar on page 71, module 5 in your full blast textbook. Reported speech statements. In direct speech, we repeat the exact words that someone said. Dalam direct speech, kita ulang setiap perkataan yang orang cakap. We usually use the verb say and the words of the speaker are put in quotation marks. Biasanya kita guna perkataan say dan perkataan si pencakap kita guna pembuka dan penutup kata. For example, Irina said, Tina is on the phone. Irina kata, Tina sedang bercakap di telefon. In reported speech, we report the meaning of what someone said without using their exact words. Dalam reported speech, kita laporkan apa yang orang cakap tanpa menggunakan kata-kata sebenar orang itu. We use a reporting verb, usually say or tell, followed by that, which can be omitted, and the reported statement. Biasanya kita guna reporting verb say and tell dan diikuti dengan that, tapi kalau tidak pakai pun boleh, dan diikuti apa yang mereka cakap. For example, Irina said that Tina was on the phone. We use tell when there is an indirect object. Kita guna tell apabila ada indirect object. For example, I'll be late, Tom, she said. Saya akan lewat, Tom, dia kata. She told Tom she would be late. Dia bagi tahu Tom yang dia akan lewat. So Tom ialah indirect object. We use say when there is no indirect object. Kita guna say apabila tiada indirect object. For example, I can't fix the car, he said. Saya tidak dapat bagi kereta itu, dia kata. He said that he couldn't fix the car. Di sini tiada indirect object. Kita tidak tahu nama orang yang dia bercakap itu dengan. When we change a sentence from direct to reported speech, pronouns and possessive adjectives change according to the meaning of the sentence. Apabila kita ubah directed speech ke reported speech, pronoun dan possessive adjective dia juga berubah mengikut maksud ayat. Also, the verb come changes to go. Verb come akan berubah menjadi go. For example, I like your new bike, said Ian. Saya suka basikal anda, kata Ian. Bila tukar jadi reported speech, Ian said that he liked my new bike. So I tukar jadi he, itu adalah pronoun, dan your tukar jadi my, itu adalah possessive adjectives. Kelly said, I'll come to the cinema with you. Kelly kata, saya akan pergi ke panggung wayang dengan awak. So reported speech dia ialah, Kelly said she would go to the cinema with me. So come tukar jadi go. When the reporting verb say or tell is in the past tense, we usually make the following changes. Jika reporting verb say atau tell dalam past tense, kita akan buat beberapa perubahan seperti di sini. Kalau direct speech dia ialah present simple, reported speech dia akan jadi past simple. Karen said, I want to buy a new car. Karen kata dia mau beli kereta baru. Reported speech dia jadi, Karen said that she wanted to buy a new car. So want, present simple, tukar jadi wanted, past simple. Kalau direct speech dia dalam present continuous, reported speech dia akan jadi past continuous. Ellen said, I'm having a shower. Ellen kata dia sedang mandi. Reported speech dia jadi, Ellen said he was having a shower. So am having, present continuous, tukar jadi was having, past continuous. Kalau direct speech dalam past simple, reported speech dia jadi past perfect simple. Lars said, I saw a bear behind the tree. Lars kata dia nampak seekor burung di belakang pokok. So reported speech dia ialah, Lars said he had seen a bear behind the tree. Jadi saw, past simple, tukar jadi had seen, past perfect simple. Kalau direct speech dalam present perfect simple, reported speech dia akan jadi past perfect simple. Tim said, I've seen the Loch Ness Monster. Tim kata dia pernah nampak Loch Ness Monster. So reported speech dia ialah, Tim said he had seen the Loch Ness Monster. Have seen, present perfect simple, tukar jadi had seen, past perfect simple. Kalau direct speech dia dalam present perfect continuous, reported speech dia akan jadi past perfect continuous. Andy said, I've been waiting for an hour. Andy kata dia telah tunggu selama 1 jam. So reported speech dia ialah, Andy said he had been waiting for an hour. So have been waiting, present perfect continuous, tukar jadi had been waiting, past perfect continuous. Kalau direct speech ada will, dalam reported speech tukar jadi would. Dan said, I'll call you later. Dan kata, saya akan telefon awak nanti. Reported speech dia akan jadi, Dan said he would call me later. So will call tukar jadi would call. Kalau direct speech itu ada can, reported speech dia tukar jadi could. Mina said, I can show you the way. Mina kata, saya boleh tunjuk awak jalan. Reported speech dia akan jadi, Mina said, she could show me the way. So can show tukar jadi could show. Kalau direct speech ada may, kita tukar jadi might dalam reported speech. Paula said, I may go to Brazil. Paula kata, saya mungkin akan pergi ke Brazil. Reported speech dia ialah, Paula said, she might go to Brazil. So may go tukar jadi might go. Kalau direct speech ada must, reported speech dia jadi had to. Jim said, you must work hard. Jim kata, anda mesti kerja keras. So reported speech dia ialah, Jim said, I had to work hard. So must work hard jadi had to work hard. Kalau direct speech itu dalam conditional sentence type 1, reported speech dia akan berubah jadi conditional sentence type 2. Diane said, if we take a taxi, we'll get there quicker. Diane kata, kalau kita ambil taksi, kita akan sampai lebih cepat. Reported speech dia jadi, Diane said, if they took a taxi, they would get there quicker. So we take berubah jadi they took, then will get berubah jadi they would. Kalau direct speech ada now, reported speech ubah jadi then. Mandy said, I'll talk to him now. Mandy kata, saya akan bercakap dengan dia sekarang. Reported speech dia jadi, Mandy said she would talk to him then. So talk to him now jadi talk to him then. Kalau direct speech ada today dan tonight, reported speech dia jadi that day atau that night. Tom said we are meeting team today. Tom kata, kita akan jumpa tim hari ini. Reported speech dia jadi, Tom said they were meeting team that day. So meeting team today jadi meeting team that day. Kalau direct speech ada yesterday, reported speech jadi previous day atau the day before. Danny said, I visited my lawyer yesterday. Danny kata, saya jumpa lawyer saya kemarin. Reported speech dia jadi, Danny said he had visited his lawyer the previous day. So my lawyer yesterday jadi my lawyer the previous day. Kalau direct speech ada this morning atau year atau sebagainya, reported speech dia akan jadi that morning, that year dan sebagainya. Mark said, I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Mark kata, saya tidak makan apa-apa sejak pagi tadi. So reported speech dia akan jadi, Mark said he hadn't eaten anything since that morning. Since this morning, tukar jadi since that morning. Kalau direct speech ada here, reported speech dia akan tukar jadi there. Eric said, I saw it here. Eric kata, saya nampak ia di sini. Reported speech dia jadi, Eric said he had seen it there. It here, tukar jadi it there. Kalau direct speech ada tomorrow, reported speech dia akan jadi the next day atau the following day. Sally said, I'm flying to Paris tomorrow. Sally kata, saya akan terbang ke Paris esok. Reported speech dia jadi, Sally said she was flying to Paris the following day. To Paris tomorrow, tukar jadi to Paris the following day. Kalau direct speech ada ago, reported speech dia tukar jadi before. Ben said, I bought this car 2 days ago. Ben kata, saya beli kereta ini 2 hari yang lalu. So reported speech dia jadi, Ben said he had bought that car 2 days before. So 2 days ago tukar jadi 2 days before. Kalau dalam direct speech ada last week atau month dan sebagainya, dalam reported speech tukar jadi the week or month before atau the previous week atau month dan sebagainya. Dave said, I called Mandy last week. Dave kata, saya telefon Mandy minggu lalu. So reported speech dia ialah, Dave said that he had called Mandy the previous week. Called Mandy last week, tukar jadi called Mandy the previous week. Kalau dalam direct speech ada next week atau month, reported speech dia jadi following week atau month dan sebagainya. Gary said, I'll return the book next week. Gary kata, saya akan kembalikan buku ini minggu depan. Reported speech dia jadi, Gary said he would return the book the following week. Return the book next week, tukar jadi return the book the following week. There are a number of reporting verbs used in reported speech. Ada banyak reporting verb yang kita boleh guna selain say atau tell. Cara penulisan reporting verbs adalah seperti begini. Verb plus to infinitive, agree, setuju, offer, tawar, promise, janji, refuse, tolak, threaten, ukut. I'll wash the car for you, said Ryan. Saya akan cuci kereta awak, kata Ryan. Ini adalah ayat tawaran. Jadi reported speech dia adalah Ryan offered to wash the car for me. The verb here is offered dan to infinitive di sini ialah to wash. Verb plus object plus to infinitive, advise, nasihat, allow, benarkan, ask, tanya, beg, rayu, encourage, galak, invite, jemput, order, arah, remind, ingatkan, warn, bagi amaran. You should drive more carefully, Mark, said Tina. Anda patut memandu lebih berhati-hati, Mark, kata Tina. So, ini adalah memberi nasihat. So, the reported speech is, Tina advised Mark to drive more carefully. Verb di sini ialah advised, object di sini ialah Mark, dan to infinitive here is to drive. Verb plus ing form gerund, apologize for, meminta maaf, admit to, mengaku, complain to somebody about, mengadu, deny, menafi, insist on, tegaskan, suggest, cadang. Let's go to the cinema, said Kitty. Mari pergi ke panggung, kata Kitty. So, ini adalah memberi cadangan. So, the reported verb is, Katie suggested going to the cinema. The verb here is suggested and the gerund here is going. Verb plus that clause, admit, mengaku, agree, setuju, announce, umum, complain, mengadu, deny, nafi, explain, terangkan, inform somebody, maklumkan, promise, janji, suggest, cadangkan. You never listen to me, he said. Anda tidak pernah dengar cakap saya. Ini adalah aduan, complain. So the reported verb is, he complained that I never listened to him. So the verb here is complained, tambah that, and the clause, I never listened to him. Now let's look at the exercise. Rewrite the sentences using reported speech. Di sini, kamu kena ubah ini direct speech jadi reported speech. For example, we will reach our destination tomorrow at 5 a.m. The tour guide said to us. The tour guide told us, explained to us, announced that we would reach our destination the next following day at 5 a.m. Direct speech ini ialah macam satu pengumuman atau penjelasan. So that's why kamu boleh tulis told us atau explain to us atau announce. Itu will, ubah jadi would, dan tomorrow tukar jadi the next atau following day. Now let's look at all the other questions. 2. My sister has bought all the necessary camping gear, Kate said. Kakak saya telah membeli semua barang keperluan untuk camping, Kat kata. 3. I can't go hiking with you because I hurt my ankle yesterday, Brian said to Fiona. Saya tidak boleh pergi hiking dengan anda kerana ankle saya cedera kemarin, Ryan kata pada Fiona. 4. My dad's going on a business trip to Paris next weekend, Harry said. Bapa saya akan pergi ke Paris untuk bisnes hujung minggu depan. 5. I may become a receptionist in the future, Karen said. Saya mungkin akan menjadi seorang receptionist di masa depan, Karen kata. So, rujuk saja di muka surat 163 dan 164 untuk tengok apa yang kamu perlu ubah. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.